You wake up, but it doesn't feel like waking. It's more like surfacing, slow, heavy, as if some invisible weight has settled on your chest overnight. The alarm goes off, and you hear it, but moving feels impossible. Your body aches, your mind is cloudy, and the thought of facing the day fills you with a quiet, unspoken dread. You lie there, staring at the ceiling, wondering how you can possibly feel so tired after sleeping all night. But this exhaustion isn't new. It's a familiar companion you never invited, a shadow that walks beside you, day in and day out. You get up anyway, because you always do. You move through the morning, make breakfast, get ready for work, answer emails, care for children or aging parents, tend to 1,000 tiny details no one else seems to notice. You smile and nod when someone asks how you're doing. "I'm fine," you say, because that's what's expected. But inside, you feel like you're running on empty, like you're pouring from a cup that ran dry a long time ago. Maybe you notice you're more irritable these days. The little things get under your skin. Someone leaves dishes in the sink. There's traffic on the way to work. Your partner forgets to ask about your day. You snap, then regret it. Or maybe you find yourself withdrawing, feeling numb, disconnected from the people you love. Your motivation slips away. The hobbies you used to enjoy now feel like chores. Even making plans with friends can seem overwhelming. You forget things, names, appointments, why you walked into a room. You doubt yourself in ways you never used to. The woman you once were feels distant, like a memory you can't quite touch. You wonder if you're just lazy, weak, not trying hard enough. You scroll through social media, seeing other women who seem to have it all together, and you wonder, why can't I? But you didn't choose this. It's not your fault. You have been strong for so long. You've carried invisible burdens, expectations, responsibilities, silent worries, without complaining, without asking for help. Because that's what women do, isn't it? We hold it all together, quietly, believing that strength means never letting them see you struggle. Take Anna, for example, a woman with a gentle laugh and bright eyes that have grown a little dimmer over the years. She once loved painting, but now her paints are packed away in a dusty box. She gets home from work and barely has the energy to make dinner, let alone create art. She forgets to call her friends back, not because she doesn't care, but because her mind feels like it's wading through fog. She tells herself, "I just need to get it together." But no matter how much she pushes, the exhaustion never leaves. Or there's Maya, a mother of 2, who wakes up at dawn and doesn't stop moving until everyone else is asleep. She misses the woman she used to be. Funny, spontaneous, full of light. Now she feels anxious all the time, her heart racing for no reason, sleep eluding her night after night. She wonders if this is just what life is now. She feels alone, but she knows she's not. There are so many women just like her, quietly struggling, holding it all together. You might tell yourself to think positive, to just push through. But deep down, you know this is more than just a mindset. Sometimes exhaustion is not just in your head. Sometimes it lives in your body, in the cells and systems that keep you going. Sometimes it's about more than stress or willpower. It's about minerals and hormones, the silent partners in your well-being. You see, your body is like a garden. It needs sunlight, water, nutrients, vitamins and minerals that you may never have thought about. When the soil is depleted, even the strongest roots struggle to hold on. Low iron, for example, can leave you feeling breathless, weak, and unable to focus. Vitamin D, your body's sunshine, can quietly slip away, especially if you spend long hours indoors, leaving you feeling sad, achy, or anxious. Magnesium, the mineral of calm and sleep, might be in short supply, making your muscles tense and your nights restless. And estrogen, the hormone that weaves through every stage of a woman's life, can rise and fall in ways that leave you feeling moody, sleepless, or not quite yourself. These imbalances don't announce themselves with flashing lights. They whisper. They show up as anxiety, insomnia, irritability, even hopelessness. They make you question your worth, your strength, your very self. But you didn't choose this. It's not your fault. You have been strong for so long. Maybe there's a moment, a quiet afternoon, a tearful night, when you decide to reach out. You see a doctor or you talk to a friend. You start to ask different questions. Could it be something in my body? You get your blood checked, and for the first time, you see numbers that tell a story. Low iron, low vitamin D, hormones a little out of balance. You start to nurture your body the way you've always cared for everyone else. Maybe you start with a simple vitamin, a walk outside, a little more rest. Maybe you give yourself permission to pause, to listen, to heal. Slowly, the fog begins to lift. Not all at once, but gradually. One morning, you notice it's a little easier to get out of bed. You find yourself laughing at a joke, feeling lighter. You have the energy to call a friend, to paint, to dance with your children in the kitchen. The world feels a little brighter, and you remember, this is what it's like to feel alive. If you're enjoying this video, please make it reach more women by subscribing and liking. Take a look at the links in the description. There are always wonderful surprises for you. You realize you are not broken. You are just depleted. You didn't choose this. It's not your fault. You have been strong for so long. You deserve to feel light again. Let this be your gentle reminder. You are not alone. So many women walk this path, carrying invisible burdens, silently struggling. Sometimes, the answer isn't mindset, it's minerals. Sometimes, all you need is a little help, a little care, a little time. You are capable of healing. You are worthy of rest. You are deserving of joy. You have carried so much for so long. Now, let yourself be carried. Allow yourself to receive. Let healing in, little by little, breath by breath. You are not broken. You are simply human, strong, resilient, and worthy of feeling light again. The journey back to yourself begins with a single step, and you are already on your way.